Good morning, grand rising to you all. Welcome back to the All About Favorite channel. To all of you subscribers, thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. And to all of the new viewers and watchers, thank you so much and welcome. I'm sure if you keep watching, you'll find something that will bless your spirit. Now, today is Friday, and congratulations, you made it through another week. Not without some challenges, but you made it through anyway. Now, I just want to talk freely today on this Friday. Today we just going to talk a little bit and just see how it goes. I want to first of all ask you, how are you all doing? How are you doing? You made it through Thanksgiving. Wasn't easy for some of you. If you listened to yesterday's episode, I know it was tough, but we got another holiday coming up, which is Christmas, and I know some of you are already stressing out about it. Go back and revisit my video on stress, holiday stress. It will help you. Now, I just want to talk about how to remain just encouraged even when you're being discouraged. That kind of rhymes. How to remain encouraged when you are being discouraged. Has anyone ever felt discouraged? Have you ever felt so positive and so good about a thing and someone came along and just boom, knocked you down and discouraged you? Yeah, that happens sometimes. But I'm reminded of a story when David went in the Bible, when David went to face Goliath. A lot of people were saying, you're too little, you're too young, you're too small, you are not trained to go up against this giant, David. This giant is trained in military strategies. You can't beat him. You won't win. And David just knew, I got somebody on my side bigger than this military strategy, bigger than this giant. And he said, today he gonna come down. You know what? You've got to put in your spirit and you've got to say, you know what? In spite of the challenges, the oppositions, in spite of what's coming against me, oh giant, you gonna come down today. I'm just wanting someone to know on this day, on this Friday, don't worry about the people who are discouraging you. Don't listen to that noise. You encourage yourself. You speak over yourself. And you've got to believe that you're going to make it. You got to believe you're going to win. You have to believe that no weapon that is formed against you, it will not work because you got somebody on your side bigger than any giant down here that you're facing. So I want you to keep pushing on, keep pushing through. Now let's talk a little bit. I just want to talk about some things going on. First of all, I do want to say congratulations to Reverend Warnock and his defeat of Herschel Walker in Georgia. Good job with that. Also, as you look around, you watch the news, some of you read the paper, it doesn't look too promising for our economic situation. But I want to encourage you today. You've got to really, if you have not been a prayer warrior before, if you don't have a prayer closet, I think it's time that you revisit praying. It's time to revisit fasting. It's time to revisit really, really seeking the Lord and getting a closer relationship with him. Now, some of you are saying, well, you're pushing religion. No, I'm not pushing religion. I'm not pushing Christianity. I am pushing for you to encourage yourself, get inspired, and motivate yourself. And if you don't believe in the higher power of God, whatever you believe in, that's up to you. But what I am saying to you is prayer works. Prayer works. Fasting works. And you know what? All the time, your prayers are not answered immediately. Sometimes they're delayed. But you know what? The question is, what are you doing when you're in delay mode? What are you doing? What is your response? What is your reaction when your prayers aren't answered immediately? Do you give up and quit? Do you begin just walking around negative, depressed, and down? Or do you stay at it and keep saying, I'm still going to trust you. I know what the word says. I still believe things going to turn around. See, David, even as a teenage boy, he believed that he was going to be able to defeat Goliath. What is your Goliath? Or who is your Goliath? Do you believe that you can defeat your Goliath? Do you believe that you can speak to your mountain, whatever that mountain is, and it will be removed? You know what? I've had people write to me in emails and make comments of, you know what, Pastor KZ? Since I've been journaling and since I've taken some of your advice on beginning to protect my peace and speak up for myself, it's working. Now, I want to say this to some of you. Some of you have indicated that you have bullies in your family. People that bully you, people that are control freaks, that just want to take over the holiday planning of events. I will say this to you, and I said this Thanksgiving. If there is something that makes you uncomfortable, or some situation or some event that's coming up that you feel totally stressed out about, you do not have to attend. And I stand by that. And that's not to be mean and oh, you just don't want to cooperate. That is you protecting your peace, because you all know what triggers you. So starting today on this Friday, I want you to start encouraging yourself. Start speaking over yourself. Start speaking into your situations and watch how things work out. Sometimes it's not what the way you're looking at things, is how you're responding and how you're reacting to things. Also, you've got to start changing how you see things. All the time, the way you may look at it, it may not be really what's going on. Sometimes you have to step back and look at it differently. Also, protect your peace at all costs. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're less than, or like you're not worthy, or like you're just, you're crazy when you're speaking something they don't want to hear. Don't let nobody do that to you. You've got to love yourself. It begins with self-love. You can't love other people when you don't even know how to love yourself. You've got to love on you. You've got to protect your peace. You've got to encourage yourself. Stop looking for somebody to pour into you all the time. It starts with you. And no matter how bad things get for you, how bad you feel, find a reason to keep getting back up. Find a reason to keep getting back up. Don't give up hope. That's what my words for you on this Friday. Don't give up hope, and go out and see a movie this weekend. Go do a little shopping this weekend. Or if you don't want to do that, do absolutely nothing but what makes you happy and what gives you peace. Have a wonderful Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, I have some products for you on Amazon. I have a couple of my books. This one is called Time to Focus on Me. Emotional healing starts with me. I have a couple of more I had shown you the other day, but for you all, for going into January, I want you to pick this one up first and really start doing the work in it, because after our meet and greet, this will be one of the first workbooks that I'm going to do with you, the subscribers. We're going to review some things in here. This workbook, it has, I have little comments and quotes, and I'd like for you to just make comments how you feel about the quotes. And some of the comments, let me just give you a little preview. It starts off with saying, you matter. Never let your circumstances define you. And then I have a portion here where it says, now write how you feel. Never let your circumstances define you. You matter. And then I have another one, which I always talk about, self-love. It starts with loving you. And then I have, what are your thoughts? So please pick this up. It's on Amazon.com. It's under Nikita Welch Zor. So please, time to focus on me. Type that in your description box on Amazon and you should find this. Also, while you're there, you will also see I have several other products there. I have journals there. I have Bible study guidebooks there and sermon note guides there. So I have several other products there. So please check out Amazon.com for those products. And if you do not want to purchase them from Amazon, write me an email and I can get them to you direct. My email address is walkinfavor61@yahoo.com. Also, please check out my website, walkinfavor61.org. Go to that website. Please, you'll find some interesting information. Also, don't forget the coldest water bottle. Great Christmas gifts. I am a sponsor of this product and I am a believer in this product. It works. They come in different sizes, shapes, and colors, and they also have a product for hot beverages, soups. They even have items for your pets, different things for your coolers, and different things you can put cans in. So check out the coldest water bottle. Also, remember, Saturday I won't be on. That's my day off. If I come on, I might do a quick pop in on Saturday. But remember, the word for the day on Sunday. I'll see you back then. Have a wonderful Friday. Stay safe. Stay focused. Always walk in favor.